Here we are now, the next one, the FedEx St. Jude Championship at TPC Southwind Finals. First round of this. What do we all know? We need a rival, don't we? Let's pick a rival. Who's the bestest? Ooh, Xander. Come on, boy. Let's be having you. What else I need to do? I've got my sponsors on, I think. Yeah, I've got my sponsors. What the conditions, what's the course details, what they run at. Normal, medium. Okay. Right, let's go. First round of the St. Jude. If we ever get there. Game. Right. Medium wins. Very good. Let's go. Do 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 do. Do this, and then I'll get a bit of food. I'm a bit peckish. It's 5 to bloody 5. Big intro, big intro.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our featured group is the delightful Henny Quag. Hello, Henny.
Thank you, Luke. What a lovely introduction and what a lovely day. I'm very much looking forward to strolling the fairways alongside these two players. They have been at each other, let me tell you. There's
no,
been
we
a
haven't.
bit of banter on social media
back
and forth in the lead up to this match. They have a bone to pick. They have a bee in their bonnet, and it's all going to be
no, it isn't. No, we don't. I haven't even got a bonnet on. I've got a visor on.
Flack for this one, but Xander's going to kill you softly all around the course.
Very funny.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
You could have done with a bit more, Mike. What the hell, lad?
That's really not what they were looking for.
Not getting used to that shape and stuff.
First at TPC Southwind, Rich played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
Wow, what happened there?
Don't know.
There. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Oh, lag. Marvellous.
This putt for par here. This one started out on a good line. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway.
No fuss par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
He's currently tied for 7th. The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards.
Do, 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 do.
Good looking shot this.
Give me a pitch, eh? Fucking lag, man, is ridiculous.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Pay attention, folks.
Oh,
That's
what beer? Okay.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, that had eyes for a lovely shot.
'Cause I've only have eyes for you.
Currently 1 under for the event. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here in the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should be the short stop.
Quality looking shot.
Great to have the playoffs on the PGA Tour. Let's be honest, over the last 10 years, they've really grown in stature in the FedEx Cup, Rich. It's such an achievement for any player to make their way into the playoffs because it solidifies their status for next year. But how good is it for a rookie to do it in their first season?
When each and every rookie earns their tour card, the one thing they're looking forward to the most is qualifying for the FedEx Cup playoffs. That is a job well done because that means you've solidified your status on the PGA Tour, you've earned your way, and now you get to go and play for a whole heap of money. That's what they're out here to do. They want to cement their names out here, get comfortable on tour, and be a part of it. Get in the mix. And
let's play through these lot are being turned off. Can't be doing with them.
Each and everyone's goal when they first get their tour cards.
This is a good chance. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And with that hole behind them, this player currently finds himself in a tie for first with Tony Finau. Looks to be going with the 6.
Jesus.
That one's headed right.
Fuck it out, Mike.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
An important par save.
Nice stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And that makes him tied for first. The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. Golf became a power game, and there's few players out on tour that have more prodigious power than Tony Finau. If he really wants to go full tilt, Rich, it feels like everyone's playing for second.
He is a dynamic player that has the ability to make birdies in bunches. The ball striking, I think, is always going to be brilliant. Watching him when he was on the Korn Ferry Tour, graduated to the PGA Tour, and just keep watching the steady progression. Each and every week, he just seems to get a little bit better, and the confidence level is over the
Turn, you son of a bitch.
And to bundle it all up, Luke, he's one of the nicest guys in the world. You want to root for a Tony Finau.
Shut the hell up. Jesus.
I believe that you can't help but root for him. And the wins that he
again
are just heartbreaking, and we felt the pain alongside with him. I love watching this guy play. I root for him every single week.
Jesus.
What does that lie look like?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Well, that didn't come out, did it?
That's not what they were looking for.
Well, he wasn't.
I believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
No, I don't think so, mate.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee.
Wow.
So a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway.
Jesus
with a
Christ.
huge greenside tree that also affects poor approaches. Going with the 6-iron here.
Oh.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
He has this putt to save his par.
It's looking solid.
That's well held.
Go on, mate. Pull your finger out there.
Stroke after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards.
Fucking lag, man.
Contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount.
Oh, fuck off, Mike.
It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. This sand shot awaits.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Okay, steady now. And this one is for bogey. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. That's a good putt to make, that one.
Oh, dear.
The leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Can't hit it again.
The finishing hole on the front nine here at TPC Southwind plays
Flimsy form.
downhill towards a dogleg right. There's
Come
a big
on with
body
this
of
lag.
water
It's
short
getting on my
front left of
fucking
this
nerves.
green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface.
Really? That was slow? I thought it'd be fast. Oh, this
What
is
are we
getting on
looking
my
at here,
tits,
Henny?
this.
Setting up here from about 155.
Found the deep rough.
Fuck off,
Yes, it'll
bitch,
take a big
dickhead.
hack to get out here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
That should set up another chance. Putting
Come on with this crap.
Get in. He's on a good line. Well, that's a bit disappointing. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys.
Hey, hey, hey.
Never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
The 10th at TPC Southwind is a par 4 that plays just over 450 yards from the back tee. A lot of players take less than driver here to position their
shit.
ball for the best approach to an
Yeah, that was
uncovered
lucky,
green
wasn't it?
that has a number of tiers on it. Accuracy on both shots are required. This shot from about 190 yards out.
Breeze straight into him.
Opting for the 5-iron. This one should find the rough.
Should find the what?
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Lag.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Just didn't drop. Can make
Too
this
much.
one.
Too
It's the
much.
par. You finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. The looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach.
For fuck's sake.
That was a
Lucky
little bit of a
jet.
misfire, I'd say.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Shorty Baker. What are you talking about? No, not enough.
And he's down there. You got a read?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
So no movement there. He stays it even with the card. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach. And be wary. There's water over the green, which you can't see. Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Playing their 4th shot. 5 shots off the pace. And this next putt, it's for bogey.
Fucking wet.
Oh, what a great stroke. Yes, they've made it.
Fucking hell, Mike.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very
I really don't understand how that is slow.
So make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this whole location.
This one headed out to the left.
Time now for the 4th shot. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for the putt to be holed here. That limits the damage.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours.
Oh, you fucking...
Birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20
fucking
feet.
lag bastard game.
This would be a great up and down.
Fucking son of a bitch.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Looks good.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them the right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Look at this lag.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Not quite the shot he was wanting. Setting up in some very deep rough. Going with the 3-iron. This one might roll into the rough. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Look at this lag, man. Fuck's sake.
This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Yeah, nice.
Jesus, game.
And as we move along, it's John Rahm in the lead.
Okay, now I'm trying not to bother about it, but Jesus Christ.
Measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Good opportunity coming up. Make this putt, and you'll move into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Fucking lack, man. It's ridiculous. What are you supposed to do with it?
I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Yeah, very good.
John Rahm holds a familiar spot of top spot on this leaderboard. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. If you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal a victory with a birdie.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Ouch, that hurts.
That's ridiculous, that really is.
And with that, this
Right,
round
marvellous,
comes to a
great.
close.
Fucking lag fest
So,
again.
This player can now go and sign the scorecard
Fucking
and make
ridiculous.
it official. A day that will just be one of those that was okay.
Certainly not much out there to build on today, Luke. That was just kind of a kind of day out there for this player.
Well,
Right. See you for round 2. Must have snapped the fucking disc in half. Fucking lag, man. Fucking ridiculous. We'll be watching this back in 6 months. I'll be going, nah, it's alright, mate. They fixed it. Right. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da.